Yeah, Jerry, this agreement right here essentially calls on PJM Interconnection, which of course manages a lot of the electricity distributed around the country, particularly in the region where Pennsylvania is located, as well as a number of states in our area. And basically what PJM is being encouraged to do is take a number of steps to try and control costs, like requiring data center companies to help pick up the cost for building new power plants or infrastructure needed to power those data centers. Now, Governor Josh Shapiro spoke today in Washington, D.C., alongside U.S. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum and Energy Secretary Chris Wright. They highlighted what was called a statement of principles. Again, it's a plan that's essentially telling PJM Interconnection that they'd all like to see the large network take some steps that they believe would save Americans $27 billion over the next 2 years, $5 billion here in Pennsylvania alone. Governor Shapiro says he wants a price cap that he negotiated after a lawsuit against PJM to remain in place for their next 2 capacity auctions. These are processes that help determine the price of electricity. And Shapiro's had his issues with PJM in the past. He's also in the past threatened to leave the network.
Make no mistake, if PJM, this sort of faceless bureaucratic organization that is driving prices up on the American people, does not change and does not reflect what we are putting forth here today, Pennsylvania will be forced to act and forced to go it alone.
Now, PJM earlier today releasing its own plan, noting that they would not necessarily move forward with that so-called price collar proposal. They said they want to get additional feedback from stakeholders before deciding whether to extend price floors and ceilings that were in place for the last 2 auctions. Again, that's what Shapiro was talking about as part of the proposed plan. Obviously, again, power demand, a big issue with data centers. We'll continue to follow some of these developments about what happens next. But for now, in our Harrisburg newsroom, Tom Lehman, WGAL.